McLemore the rebound. Rondo on the drive. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall. Porzingis gets inside. Tries to adjust the shot. It's good. 22-point lead for New York.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Oh, rejected by Lopez. Gets that one to drop.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To Lopez, moves around the defender. And he's all alone. Gets to the rim, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Ben McLemore with 5 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
A follow from downtown. No one near him.
The assist from number 6.
Rondo against Anthony. Ball loose again. Anthony moves into the front court. To the rim. The Knicks with control on the rebound. Sends it to the corner. From the corner, a three-pointer. Bang! He's 2 for 5 from long range.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
Knocks it down. And that's the third three-pointer for the Kings.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Galloway fires for three, and the rebound grabbed by Corley Stein. New York's leading Sacramento by a score of 59 to 3.
Good shot.
Hits the three as he decides to pull up on the break. Ben McLemore with 11 points and 1 assist.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
Anthony the jumper. Oh, nice rebound by Corley Stein.
I remember Doc Rivers saying when he coached the Celtics and Rajon Rondo, he felt Rondo could be a great NBA coach. It's hard to tell, but he certainly has the mind to be a coach.
Listen, you never know about who wants to go into coaching and who wants that lifestyle and that life of misery. But if Rondo loves to be miserable, then coaching is the occupation for him.
Galloway against Rondo. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. He goes baseline, unable to flip it in.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
McLemore's not able to hit the three.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Cousins has the double team converge. Gets it to go. DeMarcus Cousins with 15 points and 2 rebounds. That's a 10-0 run for the Kings. To the basket, hits the shot. And Carmelo Anthony with 10 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Gay. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Can't lay it home.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Porzingis against Rondo. Porzingis jump shot. Misses from beyond the arc. Kristaps Porzingis is 2 for 6 from 3 tonight. Kicks it out to the corner. The Kings with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Corley Stein's pass deflected, but they hold on. Kicks it back outside. Quick release for 3. Ben McLemore with his 3rd assist of the night.
The assist from number 23.
Out of bounds.
Dang, he let me get it down there with 1.0 seconds.
Now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Stepping in for the Knicks.
Too much time. 5-second violation called against the Kings.
There's not no time to do nothing.
Ball's in, play resumes. Quarter coming to an end, he'll just throw up the prayer. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. New York's up by 13. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Man.
This would be one of the
Let me
most
see who winning that
impressive
game. I know I
performances of
got
the
it.
season, but it's not going to be easy. They're trailing now.
Well, there's no real pressure here on the road team. They're down big, and we'll see what they're made of. Are they a team that just mails it in the rest of the way, or do they fight to try to get back into the game?
And Robin Lopez with his 5th rebound. Almost a costly turnover. Nearly picked off. The Knicks with the ball in possession. Offensive rebound. To the basket. Flips it up. That's good. And it's a 15-point lead for the Knicks.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
The assist from number 9, Rondo.
Calderon from downtown. Bang! And that's the 10th three-pointer for the Knicks.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Unable to hit the three. Marco Bellinelli's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed it.
It's 76 to 58.
The Kings with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Golden State winning.
That three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, Golden State winning.
Porzingis fires away from downtown.
They
Puts it in. New York shooting
okay.
54% from
Third quarter,
downtown tonight.
7 minutes left.
Ball movement
58.
in this game has been phenomenal.
San Antonio.
A lot of defensive
Yep,
rotations
76.
and
Golden
ultimately
State.
A lot of passes leading to direct scores.
It may be a wrap. Yeah, they playing that Golden State.
Shoots the three. The Knicks with the offensive rebound for another possession. A follow from downtown. Won't go from three-point range.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots.
They still got time though, so the game could heat back up. You know, the game can heat back up.
To get his team in sync.
Stepping in for Sacramento, number 15, Marcus Cousins.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. For three. The wide open shot. The Knicks with the offensive rebound for a new 24. 2 points. 2.5 remaining in the fourth. New York's up by 19. McLemore's off the mark from three-point land.
That's not part of his game.
Grant fires for three. Not able to hit from downtown.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
The assist from number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, he beats the defender. Grant against McLemore. Grant for two. Quick rebound by Cousins. The perfect dish on the reverse. That's a two. He's 6 for 13 from the field.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Bang! Hits from downtown. He's got 11 points in this matchup. Slams it home for two.
The three-point shot off the dribble is usually a difficult shot. But when you run a pick and roll like this, and the defender guarding the screener is so far back off his man, the ball handler comes off. Easy rhythm jump shot from three. That's not good enough defense.
The Kings with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Nice control, 2 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
And a timeout taken late here in the fourth. Carmelo Anthony with 10 points and 3 rebounds. Off the mark.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds.
Pass intercepted.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
For 2. Nails it.
The assist from number 7, Derek Collison.
Inside. It's good. And 1.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
That's the first foul of the last 2 minutes.
And that completes the 3-point play. New York's leading Sacramento by a score of 77-64. Passes out to the perimeter. McLemore with the 3. Bang!
Had his hands up, his feet set,
That was a good
and
three.
delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
To McLemore. From downtown, McLemore with another huge 3-pointer.
Cool. Title of this should be called 3 balling.
Wow, he's wide open.
How many threes we shot together? Cause they fixed the clutch. I mean, it ain't, you know, you get lucky sometimes, but it ain't that easy to shoot threes no more.
Oh, huge offensive rebound.
Good game, bro.
And this game is finished as they defeat the Kings by a score of 79-70. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching from Madison Square Garden in New York.
The Knicks took this down to the wire before getting the win. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3 ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks. The Kings finished on the losing end of a close score. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Steals.
Today we saw a pair of teams that could not hold on to the ball, giving up a bunch of steals. It might be tempted to commend the defenses, but what does that say about their offenses?
Player of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis gets the well-deserved nod for this award. And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports.